Noglins. Tiny, cute, and ferocious creatures. These can only be found on the Genesis 2 map. But yeah, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how to tame one. And at the end I will also show a few special tricks it has. Stick around so you can finally tame your own Noglin. Okay, so Noglins can be found in Rockwell's Garden or Rockwell's Innards. So as you can see, this is the entrance to Rockwell's Innards right here. Here it is on the map. But yeah, I advise that you try to catch Noglins in Rockwell's Garden, which is, as you can see, right outside of the entrance to Rockwell's Innards, because it's a lot easier to tame them out here. Okay, so when looking for a Noglin, I advise you either use a creature that can see very tiny animals, or you use your tech helmet, as Noglins are very small creatures and are going to be very hard to spot. Okay, so once you found the Noglin, you have to knock it out with tranquilizer darts. And when it's unconscious, build a box around it. As you can see, just like this. Okay, mine's a bit messy, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so now you've got your Noglin trapped. So first of all, make sure to kill everything around it. Okay, once you've killed everything around it, build like a box around it using behemoth gateways. They can be metal or wood. Add some of these metal ones lying around. So it's what I'm going to be using. Yeah, and just place 8 around it, a bit like this, in a circle. Okay, and then fill them with doors. And there you go, you've got your Noglin trapped. Okay, so basically what you have to do now, as you can see, it's not really at the center, but it doesn't really matter. You have to place in some of your tames. And basically what the Noglin will do, it'll start to mind control them, and then it'll start to attack your other tames, so make sure they're on passive. But yeah, it'll take down some of their health, but then it starts taming it. One creature can only tame it up to 20%. And I recommend using carbonimes, as they are the best creatures to use to tame it. Okay, so as you can see, I have put 8 carbonimes in right now. So you just have to put in 8 tames. But you have to be careful, because not all tames will take up the Noglin's taming percentage, 20%. Another creature, it's a bit harder to get than carbonimes, but void worms will also take up 20%. But I'm going to be using carbonimes in this type of demonstration. So you've just got to break the wall, quickly get out of there so it doesn't mind control you. By the way, the Noglin doesn't start mind controlling your creatures. All you have to do is knock it out with a tranquilizer dart, and then it'll start to mind control them. So as you can see, the Noglin just woke up and it instantly started mind controlling my creatures. But again, make sure all your creatures are on passive, or else they'll all start attacking each other. But yeah, as you can see, it's taming up the Noglin's percentage, and now it's reached the max it can get for one creature, so now it won't go up any more than 20%. So you don't want creatures that will deal a lot of damage, like maybe Rexes, because they'll all just end up killing each other. Okay, so once again, it has stopped mind controlling my creatures. So unfortunately, when you tranquilize it, it does reset the tame. But if it doesn't start mind controlling any other creatures, that's the only thing you can do. It is really annoying though when it's mind controlled like 3 or 4 creatures. I don't know if there is actually anything you can do to stop it. If there is, then make sure to leave it down below in the comments. And there you go. That's how you tame a Noglin in Ark. Okay, so Noglins are pretty useful. So you can pick them up on your shoulder. And a cool thing you can do with them, if you go over to it and it says engage brain hunt. So now you actually become the Noglin. That is insane. But yeah, so go up to any creature you want to control. As you can see, if I want to control this, I jump on it, and I have 5 minutes to control it. So yeah, that is actually insane though. But basically, if you want to jump off a creature, as you can see, it instantly kills them, any creature. But yeah, for most creatures, you have 5 minutes to control them. I know there are creatures like the Giga. There's another Noglin right here. But there are creatures like the Giga you can only control for 2 minutes. But it is still pretty cool. But yeah, as you can see, Noglins are pretty cool. And if this video was helpful, then make sure to like and subscribe, as I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers by the end of the year. But yeah, catch you guys in the next video.